The build up and the let down of words. Words hitting your ears so fast you're not sure you can take it. Pictures and pixelated screens and art museum themes and a newscaster smiling as she implies doom, and another person enters the room and breathe. In and out, again, let's all try it. This is not yoga, nor is it meant to be trendy. Words that live for nothing else but to provoke thought. They are not mine, they speak through me, pushing out like an avalanche, to hit you on the side of your head and be heard. What time is it? Are you picking up today? Driving them away, taking your kids to school, teaching another rule? Are you applying to a job? Again, and again, and again, like me, waiting to hear back from people who use words like career trajectory, who want your action words and your action verbs. If you don't hit the target right on the spot, then the computer determines employed or not. Because who cares about a top 20 college and a thoughtful reply, attempting to sound human though you're not sure why? Professional jargon gave that up long ago. And now it's about the fake thank yous and the take cares and the letting go of yourself, your individuality, something we seemingly simultaneously cling to and hate, make fun and fetishize, and also you can't relate. Serial contrarians with enough words to indicate the absurd in your line of arguments. But what is it we're looking for here? Is it the truth or an effing good time? You've had yours, I've had mine, which is the reversal of a line from a song by a dude named Drake, who, if I'm not mistaken, makes money for being real, saying what he feels. So what am I doing wrong? Guess I should write a song, but I've always wanted something more. What it was, I'm not even sure. I think it was the inside information. An idea of synthesis born of collaboration, of a growing knowledge that corrects what is wrong and pinpoints what others can't see or won't admit because it messes with their trajectory. It takes expression to be heard, and more than just words, more than just an endless rhyme of okay ideas. As we pass the time, I strive for something greater. My political science degree makes me want to be more than just a hater, a constant critic of a critical theory. I want to know why these words justify their existence. Were the stories my professors told me just bush for the minds, making me think and stress over essays just to pass the effing time? Is that it? Forget the American dream, forget wanting what you want, just appreciate what you got. Because the TV screens tell me I could lose it all tomorrow, even if I make it. Even if I just effing take it. I mean, apparently women can't have it all, but all of what, I ask? Family and work and asserting your vision, is that the all we hope for? Isn't it an impossibility because access to opportunity takes more than a degree, it's degrees of separation. And having the right voice and making the right choice in that glorious DC mentality called networking, kind of like we're all computers plugging in, with live news feeds to relive lost dreams and see old friends making their own ends, connected now more than ever before. And don't take this as prophecy or fear, I am happy to embrace it, Skyping friends in faraway lands and wishing happy birthdays unbelated. I love my computer, but I also love my books, which will not be taken over by Kindles or Notes, and I was born in the Matrix, so really what can I do? Hyper-reality's just always been my point of view, and life's okay. I can sit reading my David Foster Wallace in a cafe, browsing blogs that pick at brains and catalog thoughts, expanding my perspective and watching TED Talks, but I feel unproductive still, because pure consumption gets old. Consumption of ideas, too. It's not that I always want something new, it's that I want something I can actually do that's not wronging the right, but righting the effing wrong and fighting the good fight. Not plugging lines in Excel, but witnessing change even in places of hell. I guess I'm just a conflict junkie. But not like that shit you see on reality TV where drama is too sacred a word to be applied. I want the real stuff, a place where people have conviction because they must, to know who to trust. And even though there's more to the eye than what you see, everything you see there is important. It calls out to be recorded, but we'd rather pay to point our cameras on the lives of the so-called wealthy elite and watch what they drink and watch what they eat with a frack. My friends, is all I gotta say, because Battlestar Galactica showed me the way. It taught me, and yes, I admit you can learn from TV that death begets death no matter what justification. So militaries give me pause as I plot my destination. I thought Egypt was the harbinger of its own tomorrow. But can you change it all more? See, are we back to sorrow and despair and bridges to nowhere? And this is what I'm really trying to get at. It's frustration. Yeah, that's the sensation. Frustration at the continued idiocy, the continuation, perpetuation. This idea called a nation being something worth fighting for, seeking justice to justify war. Okay, yeah, political theory taught me well that though political theories swallow the world as chaos and hell, lots of dream screams, not knowing what they mean, human beings fighting for something they think is real, but just seems to be. Essay poem with dairy. So what can I do to make my words scream louder? Should I seek a podium and preach, find a classroom and teach, or just try to reach other passers-by, grasping for understanding before they fly? Okay, vagina, are you listening now? Hope I didn't offend, please don't take this out. It's just anatomy, it doesn't bother me as much as the dichotomy between the right and the left. You seem to care more about childish finger pointing than solving this mess. While girls sit on beaches and dance to the rooms, making art by showing every body, hardly a done. You are a muse of a body that ain't stick thin or conventionally pretty or trying to be. Thank you once again, TV, for finally preaching an idea I've always wanted to see, but is it scary? We only trust it once it comes from the screen. Is it the retina of the mind's eye that it claims to be, which love for people to see, which is what is right in front of them, which I guess for you all right now is just me. So let me take this opportunity to say one last thing, one shining bit of hope amidst this mess and frustration, that though I may not spark elation, please use my words as motivation. By taking apart concepts through the use of deconstruction, we might delay this perpetuation and reproduction. We can get at what is wrong and at what makes sense. Reconstruction is the goal. We're building our way out before we lose more patience. Healing from destruction. Just remember the cadence, let the words sink in. Take ownership if you will, because my ideas are yours. As over they spill, we can change, we can change, we can change. This hill, that bill, our will. We are sick, not otherwise specified, but we have a good wit if we just try. We can get better and let the words fly, let the suicides die, let the moms cry, and let the wise asses know why. It is better to be kind than rich, better to seek love than just go kitsch, and better to dream if you wish.